Hello everyone, this is Iron Mark III, and welcome to the Hand of Fate. I mentioned that this was going to be coming up soon. So, yes, let's go into it and see what fate has in store for me. It's probably not anything pleasant, but you know, as you do.
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
Well, he's got good intros down pat. Much better than I have, I must admit. 13 gates, he says. Wasn't there something about the 13 rings of hell, or am I getting that mixed up with something else? I'm not entirely sure. Though about the only thing I really do know about this game is it's a game for my life. Or a life, or something to do with life. So I'm guessing I'm dead. Or something. Well, whatever, he's got all the power, so let's get started.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
I don't know, what am I made of?
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
So I passed 13 gates, and now I've got to fight 12 minions, and this guy is the 13th. Okay. Makes sense, though it sucks that it makes me go through it all again, you know. Deal me in. Let's see how this goes.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
I think this is the tutorial section. I hope it is, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
I was never a fan
Lionel.
of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Okay, what does Mr. Lionel do? Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I'll conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for you to answer. I'll give him some bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground, and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all of his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw one shield card. Okay. Okay, what have we got? Basic shield. Shields with the reflect trait allow a hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. Must be performed with precise timing as the projectile draws near. Press Q to reflect projectiles. Press Q for counter. Okay. So it's a dual-purpose shield. Nice.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
You know, I think I'm going to try putting on voices or something with this. I don't know how that's going to go. It's worth a shot at, I suppose. Let's go to the right. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Well, I could use a better weapon, I think. I'm not even sure what I've got, so... okay. Ooh.
Choose from these options.
Okay, so I've got a 1 in 4 chance of failure. That's fine. Yay, success. Okay. Now what? Very carefully you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw 1 weapon card. An axe. I think that's what I already had. During combat, press left mouse button to swing your axe. Oh, it's better. Yes,
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
I don't know, it's like 25% damage increase. It's not so good. The Maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in a shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the forest... No. I am Merith of the forest... No. I can't do a good female voice, I don't think. I am Merith of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? No. I don't think that came out at all well. I don't really know what to... Longer life, I suppose, since I've got to survive everything. As you wish. Merith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines on your skin. The dealer draws you 1 max health gain card. Gain 5 max health.
A little
Oh, thank
extra
you.
health, but it is only a momentary respite.
True, but it's a respite nonetheless, and that's what I was after. So that just leaves this corner card.
Down
Stairs.
once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Seeking the heart of it? Well, I still don't know quite what I'm doing, but whatever you say. The only thing left to do is take the stairs and then embark on the next
Your
leg of
journey is
adventure.
well begun. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
I think I'm just bumbling through it, to be honest. An ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
I'd get given presents. That's what. Slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw 1 monster card. Okay. 3 of dust. Now it's Q for my deflection and counters. I've never been good at doing that. Okay, it's loading me in with everything.
You
How do I
can now
move?
counter your opponent's
Oh.
attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Dodge roll, right mouse stun, left mouse attack, WASD move. Okay. Let's give this a try. Pretty easy so far. Oh. As soon as I say that, I get hit. Darn it. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. I still think this is the tutorial section, since it just gave me the controls and everything like that. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. I'm presuming I've just gone through hell, so sneak up and kill? Oh, success, failure. Okay, 25% chance of failing. I'll go for that one. Oh, failed. Taken by surprise, you are knocked to the ground. When you recover, you find yourself alone with the dead. Nothing else happened. Okay, fair enough. Travelling Tinker. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Tinkers sell items of all descriptions. Okay, so it's a shop, right. Greetings, wise traveller. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Well, it says I've been collecting gold, but I haven't. I've only got 10. I could have done with asking for some gold earlier. Food, I'm okay with food. Well, I assume 13's okay. Sword's less powerful than my axe. Shields. No. Axe, no. The only thing I could really use here is the Damocles, but I don't have enough for it, so nothing here. Shame that, but oh well. Let's go north. What are you? Oh, the Jack of Dust.
You have reached
okay.
my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Okay. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Okay.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Okay, so I want to get as many tokens as I can then. Bring it on, Jack of Dust. Let's see what this first hurdle is like. And you've got 4 minions helping you. Ooh, that's a nice sword he's got.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Oops. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this a bit better. I think greens are the ones I can deal with, red I can't. Oops. Saying that, I got hit by a green and a red. Okay, can't do a thing to reds. Fine. Oh. Got him! No, I got kind of battered in the process. So what will you give me?
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Makes sense. This is one-on-one. You against me, me against you. So it wouldn't be fair for one of us to become powerful while the other remains weak. And you seem to want it to be fair. I'm okay with that. Let's see what I've got. As a reward, I received these cards. Jack of Skulls, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasants, Devil's Choice, River, and Captain of the Guards. Okay. So what's in this one then? Medium armor. Oh, this is all gear. Chains of Rage. Ooh. Wait, that's not gear. Mercenary contract. Does that mean I get supporters or something? Some more armor. I think that's a shield. Fortune's Breath. Looks like one. And Desperate Measures, a Warhammer. Well, I'll probably need that sooner or later. And for defeating Bandit Jack, give you a new challenge. Bandit attack. Okay.
Shall we deal again?
Oh yeah. Actually, that went quite well, I think. And... yeah. I think I'll call that an end of session there. Should be enough for an episode, so... yeah, this is Iron Mark III. I think I've fallen into the depths of hell, but I'm still not sure. But I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you some other time.